Heyo, what is up? We're back with some more Nancy Drew. We're hopping into a new one. This one is The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Now, I don't remember this one too much. I don't remember the outcome at all, honestly. Um, but I remember that I was super excited to play it and get it because I thought running around in a castle would be super exciting. And then I was disappointed with how it was. But maybe since it's been so long since I played it, hey Marnie, how's it going? What is up? Um, Maybe it'll be different. Maybe I'll absolutely love it now that I'm a lot older and don't remember anything about it. So let's hop into it. This is one that
He worries.
I just what is up? Just playing some Nancy Drew. I'm excited to be back into it.
As it
Have a
is.
nice little cozy Nancy Drew
And
game.
whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File.
Not much.
That'll tell you
All
all
right,
about the
Nancy.
mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket.
I just wanted her to stop talking. Oh, we didn't look at the
When
case
Kyler
file.
Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be her maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means, and unfortunately by the time I get there it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed
Neither
in
have
one.
I, and I
So the
want
fact
to.
that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
So, this girl that you haven't seen in years wants you to be the maid of honor at her wedding. It sounds good? Awesome. Thank you. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Let's do junior because I'm a weenie. Um, she just wants you to be the maid of honor of her wedding. Does she not have any friends?
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Yep, and according to Kyler's
I'm
directions, I'm within
driving
2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now
and talking
stop
on the
worrying
phone.
about me and get over to the Dunhills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dunhills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh no, not a ghost. And there goes my cell phone. Well, that's
What was
not
that?
terrifying. Probably a banshee, probably. So is Nancy blonde? Or like what? Why does she walk like that? Oh, a spooky doll. Like Wednesday Addams or something. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, a sheep. Hello. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm somewhat good at these puzzles. But I don't want to say so. Because then if I'm not good at it, then I look bad. So another one. So blank might be this one. No, it's right there. I need... That's backwards. Okay, hold on. So I needed to do this, but there. What if I just... So I can go there. Hold on. Okay, so that does go there. That one goes there. But it goes like that. No, like that. So I'm in the same predicament here. I need... Maybe I don't need to solve this puzzle yet, but I feel like I've gotta. So if I can just... Okay, so I just need... So if I get this one... Like... I had it backwards. Because I need this one... There. There. Okay, so there's that. And that goes there. I need this piece, which is here. I need those to flip-flop. I need those two to flip-flop. There. 'cause it's not doing what I wanted it to do. We're getting there, sort of. Not me at the beginning of this going, ooh, I'm good at this, and then proceeds to horrendously fail at it. I just need... I need these two to flip-flop. I gotta figure out how to do that. So maybe if I put... Okay, so there's that. That. I need these to flip-flop. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Hopped right into a puzzle automatically, so I'd need this at the top. But now I just need them flopped. Now it's backwards again. Okay, okay.
It looks like a piece is missing.
Yeah! Yeah! Piece might be missing, but the puzzle's complete. Heh. You didn't think a piece was missing this entire time, Nancy, when you were moving all the little pieces around and there was a whole chunk missing? Whatever. What would you do if, like, you invited some lady to come be your maid of honor, and she crashed her car and she's just out there messing with the puzzle in your archway? Ooh, I can move her by the keys too. Wow. I don't think I can go into the darkness. Uninvite her. That's what I would do. Bye. Cause she's just crashed her car out there and she's just outside playing with the puzzles in my entryway and not like actually. She's a little weird. Ew.
Oh, I, Hello, I'm Nancy Drew.
Ew.
I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait, I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
What a
Please,
lovely man.
can
Sorry,
I come
I'm
in just
freezing.
for a minute? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
You literally invited me here. What is happening? Guess I'm going home. Guess I gotta walk all the way to the hotel. Nancy, why do you walk like a ghoul? Okay, so it's not gonna let me go to the inn. Like, what do you mean? So I guess we have to go knock on the door again? I have to click on the sign. The Screaming Banshee? Welcome to the Leprechaun telephone system.
Phone card to the rescue.
Do I have a phone card? Ned? Ned, I crashed my car.
Hi, this is Ned. I can't answer the phone right now, so either leave me a message or just call me back. Bye.
Okay.
Hi, Ned, it's
Not,
me.
I guess that's
Just
not a
checking
big
in from the
update to tell
Emerald
your
Isle.
boyfriend that
Call
you crashed
later.
your car.
Bye.
What about Bess?
Hi. If you're trying to reach Bess Marvin or her super cool cousin, George Vane, you're out of luck, because neither of us can pick up right now. But be sure to leave a message or call back, okay? Because you know what they say. Your call is very important to us.
Hi, guys. Just wanted to see what's going on there and tell you what's going on here. Catch you later. Bye.
Isn't that the point of a phone call? Alright, guess my friends don't even like me. It's fine. No vacancy.
Be right with you, miss.
Difference detective. You can get a doll, a top, a ball, or a whistle. Ah, yeah! Yeah! Free money! Who are these people? Can I get a snack? Okay, so it's like the only thing I can do is play a game? Because it's not letting me go anywhere else. Guess I'm playing this. Difference detective instructions on play. Another mystery is afoot. Use your sleuthing skills to discover all the clues. Click on each of the difference. Search quickly. If the time runs out, you'll be kicked off the force. Oh, the difference is, a bow. Uh-oh. Well, some of it's covered up. I feel pressured. How many am I supposed to find? There's 12? So I'm missing mushroom. The Earth is different. I need 2 more. Oh no. I don't know. I have 4 seconds. I need 2 more. I took too long. Okay. Where's that man? Is it gonna make me play both of the games before? So it won't let me go anywhere else. Guess I gotta play darts. Start your attack. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been launched at the target. Guess I'm playing darts. Oh, I need the score to go down. Well, I don't have any more money. Where else am I supposed to go? Guess I'm back here. I don't know what they want from me. The guy wouldn't talk to me. No one wants to talk to me. It's probably because Nancy walks like a ghoul.
Hello? The inn doesn't have any rooms. Hello? There's somebody up there. I'll bet it's Kyler.
Okay, so what are we gonna do about that? I broke the window. Hi! Hi, Nancy.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Donal, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
He disappeared as a prank.
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
Ugh, if my fiance, I don't have a fiance, but if mine ever did that, he just disappeared days before the wedding, I think I would strangle him probably.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donal Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it. which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
The fairy people. I guess we're upsetting the fairy people.
Do you have any idea where Matt disappeared to?
No, but I know he didn't go far. The fact is, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice.
He's stuck in
It's
the
very
walls,
faint
or
and
he never
muffled,
existed.
But it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out. Teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries. So if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
Okay.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this.
Yeah,
Looks
creepy
like some
doll.
kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really
A
get a good
ghost.
look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Ghost lady.
Denal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Denal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies, which is of course utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't marry a man that loves practical jokes.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
That doesn't seem weird to you that you're sitting here now with your fiance's best friend?
When did he arrive?
We all came out together.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Donal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched
I feel
everywhere.
like you didn't do a
for
very good job.
hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
Why don't you want to be Irish?
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
Okay,
I'll
goodbye.
catch you later.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Okay. That's kind of fun, how there's like a teeny bookshelf area. I don't know. I like it. Is there anything I can... Not really. Man, it is like right off the bat. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to get... all of these connected, but do I need everything to be connected, or just the 1, 2, 4? Those are all like the same size. Those little ones are all the same size. I don't think. I mean, I could put... So that's probably not the way to go there, then. I don't think any of the small ones attach there, so I think... Okay, so that's... That doesn't go there. I think that's the same thing I had earlier. Maybe I need to go this way first. That's not great. Hey, how's it going? You love this one? Castle Malloy? I remember not liking this one as much, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so I feel like it doesn't matter which one of these I come off of, it doesn't let me connect. I wouldn't call it a fan favorite in general, but I'm a fan for sure. That's fair. I remember being disappointed in it, but again, that was a long time ago. So I could be wrong. I wonder why I can't. Okay, what about that? Then that doesn't get. Why does none of this feel like it connects? But I can't. It doesn't connect. Nothing's connecting. Okay, so like that connects, but then those two don't. That doesn't. Okay, there's finally something. The story makes zero sense, but I love the puzzles. They're challenging, but rules are clearly outlined, so it's fair, not arbitrary, at least for me. Okay, that's fair. That's interesting. I hate it when the puzzles aren't like you can't figure them. They're hard to figure out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Are you kidding me? I had that all. Oh, that's gonna make me mad. That's the second time I've done that. But so far the puzzles are ones that are like, you're right, they are straightforward. Like I can tell what I'm supposed to do in it, even if it is frustrating. Rules are clearly outlined, not out. Yeah, I got your drift. You're good. Yeah, I'm not happy about what just happened. I don't remember how I had that. Okay, wait. So I know there was one down here. And I think one... wasn't that, was it? Remember... do something like that. Oh my gosh, if I keep doing that, I think I'm gonna actually throw something. Oh my gosh! It's so easy, because I'm trying to, like, click on the puzzle. I'm gonna put them up higher. Okay, maybe I should start backwards. What can I connect off of this? Nothing. Okay, so those connect. Does your mouse have a button to change sensitivity on the fly? If it was lowered, you might not click it out. I don't know. I don't think so. I just need, because it's so close to this here. So that's connected all there. That's not... Hmm. I wonder if all of them have to be used. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I clicked out of it again. I might have to come back to this later because I keep clicking out of it. You even went silent for full concentration. Exactly. I forgot. I wasn't even like talking because I was so zoned in to this puzzle. I had all of them. I'm so angry right now. Okay. How did this go again? I don't think the silver ones, like the little ones, could connect to the little ones. I think that has to be like big one to the little one. So Ugh. That's not it. What can go off of this one? Oh no, it has to be a little one. Okay, so I can get those connected like that, so that's probably good. I wonder if that connects or not. Okay. Okay. Ugh! What do you mean? Are you kidding me? So that gets that. But then there's nothing here. That won't let me put that anywhere there. Okay, so no. So all of those work. Maybe I just need to focus on this part here. Okay, so those are connected. Now I just need to get this, these two here. Wait. Maybe? I think that's what I had earlier. This one I can't move, so I can't, like... Ugh. See, now that connects all of that. But there's nothing here to connect, like, this part. If I could just move that there. But those can't. Okay, so if this would just go in here. But it's not. That's literally the thing. That piece won't go there. So I have to build it a completely different way. Ugh. But I don't even think I can go up that way, because, like... I don't think that would reach. But instead, maybe I'm supposed to... No, I don't think so. I don't know. That could go there. Okay, so that gets all of that. But do these fixed ones here have to be spinning? Or can I just get the ones that have numbers on them? Still in the same predicament here. It doesn't want to... Maybe my best bet is to build... from here. See what I can build off of that, because that's where I'm having the problem. So it has to be a small one. And it can only come off of it so many different ways. And I can't connect those two. Let's see, which ones can I come off of that'll actually connect to something? I guess that's my biggest issue here. And it doesn't, like nothing's connecting. Because is that gonna work? No, I think that's what I keep trying to do. So I don't, maybe that works? Because that looks like it's about to touch it there. Those connect. Maybe? It's the same thing! It's that stupid one up there in the corner that I cannot get. This one up here. So sorry. I am tired. But nothing else connects to it anywhere. So that connects that way, so I'm wondering if there... So that's how we're gonna have to get that one. Okay, but now I need one here. Hmm. I feel like I need one more. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I should take a picture of what I have and then just come back to this puzzle later. I spent too much time on it. And I am tired, so my brain capacity is at the very end. It's another puzzle. I haven't even left the room yet, and I found like a 50 bajillion puzzles. Am I missing one? So that one's pretty heavy. That one's relatively heavy too. So this one's super lightweight. I don't know. I think my brain capacity is gone right now to be able to try to do these puzzles. I think I just need to explore a little bit. If I could even speak. Ooh, that sounds lovely. So there's that door. Oh my gosh, there's
I
more
probably
puzzles.
shouldn't put a lock.
Hmm. Hmm. Again, I can do these. This one's not even gonna let me out of it. There it goes.
This is useless. It's not lit.
I could do the puzzles, but my brain is
Whoa,
not
that would have
it.
been quite a fall.
Yeah, go out that way. Alright, let's go look around the castle. The carrot, yeah. See, I know how to do that puzzle. I've done it before, and I know how to do the other ones. My brain is just so tired right now that I cannot. I think I just, like, ripped my nail. Hello, bird. Did you leave me a present? Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so many puzzles. My brain is not at capacity to do them. All of the puzzles. Yes, there are so many puzzles. I feel like I barely started and there's just puzzles. Silent Mouth is sweet to hear. That was definitely written by a man. Gosh. Oh, that's another puzzle. But I'm missing people. Let me out. The heck was that? Tot speaks even though the tongue weak dead. It's like the eyes from the evil returns to the evildoer. What is happening in here? Is like a seance going on? Like an exorcism? See now what you see and hear what not you hear. I'm so sorry. I'm tired today. I don't know if there's anything else I can look at in here right now. Is that a parrot? I'm gonna be going into that fireplace later, aren't I? Ooh, I can go down. Wow, okay, so who just keeps the giant table open and stuff? And the cot's out to sleep. If that's what the whole outside looks like. Oh, well, guess I couldn't figure that one puzzle out because there's pieces of it laying around. That would make sense. Ah, she can't tell me my fortune without more coins. Oh.
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
What? What do you mean? Ah,
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew. I'm
first
Kit
time
Foley.
Nancy's ever said
Ignore
that.
the eye
Yeah,
if you
you're
can.
right. You're right.
Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
My guess is best friend is in love with the girlfriend, and so he makes the guy disappear so they can be together.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine.
I don't
But
think
he's
that's
not
how
so
that
sure.
works.
So he bailed.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Is she in on it?
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something.
Is that
When
weird
I checked
room
the
that I
nursery
was
and saw
in?
that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since, I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
He wants the castle.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
Yeah, can I borrow
Do
your
you think I
lantern?
could borrow your lantern?
I don't know why I need it.
No, I don't. Sorry.
Wow, okay. No, I don't. Sorry.
I'd better get going. See ya.
Keep it real.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how he can just sit in here and be okay with it with that wall open. Oh, I don't want to be out here. Okay, so that's the weird wall. Can go up in the tower. Maybe.
That's just a little too far to jump.
I did it anyways. Whoops. Bad news, you were too badly injured in the fall to be Kyler's maid of honor. Good news is the dress she had wanted you to wear looked awful and itched like crazy.
That's just a little too far to...
Oh, it looks like I am gonna just have to start doing puzzles, and that's it. I wish there was more castle. Let me see if I can do anything at the pub.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Oh, what?
Huh?
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth trying to mix and serve at the same time. I ordered soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter.
So now
But
I'm gonna
now,
have to
were
be a
some spry
bartender.
and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows whatever, ASAP.
Yay. I
Gonna
get
play
to...
mix maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names.
Yep,
the
that
mixing
saves
book will
so
tell
much
ya
time.
which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If
Right.
the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray
Little
to the right
fancy.
of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've
Garnishes
made all the
and
drinks on a
whatnot.
ticket,
Where are
ring
the
the
little
bell, and
umbrellas?
I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast, and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay. Crow's nest. I need... ice. Oh, no. So I'm gonna need... Dew. Ice maybe first then? No. This. One of these. And then the fiddle one, I need 4 bubbles. 4 oranges. And ice. Okay, the fiddle, so 4 bubbles. Ice. Okay, now use folly. 1 lemon. 2 bubbles. 2 oranges.
You do fine work, miss.
Thank you. So we need 1 cranberry, 4 pineapple, 4 beans, 1 lemon, tall glass, ice, cherry, and that one's done. 1 raccoon.
Another round completed. All done and dusted, are ya?
Yay!
Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
Yay!
You make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The She took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Okay.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong. There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
Yeah.
They have their ways and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
Oh,
The
that's
fairies?
not
the
menacing
good
at all.
people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that
screech?
strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
There's no other explanation for what I saw?
There might be 24 explanations for what you saw, but none, save one, is the truth.
Well, I guess that makes sense. There
Do
are
you dislike all
explanations, doesn't mean
Englishmen
they're
as
the
much
right
as
one.
You dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves
See,
her,
that's
he
what I
does
said.
indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Guess I'll go now.
Good night to you.
Okay. I think that might be a good stopping point for tonight, honestly. Might head back over up here to the... Is that something I need to pick up? Head back over here to the castle. Oh. And I know it wasn't too long of a night, but I am sleepy. Falling asleep. Man, it's a long walk. So I think that'll be our stopping point for the day. I think we met everybody, at least like the main people. Kind of got to look around and found a bunch of puzzles. So I think for today, so we're going to hang out. But if you had a good time, make sure to go ahead and follow so you can finish this Nancy Drew game with us. Hopefully next time we'll have a little bit more time and I won't be yawning my face off the entire time. But all my other Nancy Drew stuff is over on my YouTube page, so you can check it out there as well. But thanks for hanging out. I had a good time, and I hope you did too. So make sure to stay awesome. Bye!